What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Frida. And we're continuing through the 1984 album Shine. Thank you again to Adrian, as well as to all the folks who've shared Onyeta and Frida material. And the next track is One Little Lie, which it has sort of two sides to it. It is specifically saying that it's a little lie, and just one of them. But there's a sort of unwritten or implied suggestion that there's significance to that. And oftentimes you do hear of situations where one falsehood, even what is sometimes called a white lie, can ultimately cause problems, lead to consequences that are unforeseen, or that cascade into something much bigger and more significant. So by saying it's one little lie, it's both downplaying it, but also raising the possibility that there's more to it than just that simple fact. So let's see what I can pick up on a first listen. We'll see what Luca wants to do. But yes, this is Frida. The track is One Little Lie, and it's from her 1984 album Shine. That's cool. I like the main title refrain, just the melodic run of the way the title line was sung. I also like the layering of Frida's voice, and as well as the intensely transitional measure changes, like the sudden power and percussive flourish of the measure changes really struck me and were very intense. So yeah, a memorable tune both sonically and lyrically, in the sense that what I picked up on is that one lie did have a heavy consequence, and that she's scared to trust again. And she's saying, if it's one lie, fine, but if I can't trust again, or if it's one lie, then everything we've built up, or everything that I thought this could be, is, I don't know if the word meaningless was used, but it sounds like it all falls away, it falls to pieces. So it might be one little lie, but it could be indicative of the falling apart of everything, and maybe her inability to then trust anyone again. Certainly the person who did the little lie. But yeah, it sounds like there's a lot of weight to that one little lie, and she's sort of lashing out at it, it seems to me, or about what has happened because of it. Now, there was a moment, one or two lines that, of course, now I'm going to forget the specifics of, where I thought she was talking about her public image, maybe her career as a musician, that someone in the press says something, and that spirals and spirals, and then suddenly it's all anyone's talking about, and people aren't focusing on her music. It felt like maybe that was not just about an interpersonal relationship, and something that may be more autobiographical about, potentially, again, the way that she was seen in the public eye, or maybe the music press specifically. So I don't know if I was extrapolating too far or to a too high of a scale with those lines, but again, there were a couple in there that made me wonder if it wasn't just a song that is, and just, obviously heavy emotions, interpersonal relationships, intimate romantic relationships, those are some of the heaviest things that humans can go through. And so, if something like that went off the rails because of one little lie, then obviously that would be big and consequential, but most people aren't written about in newspapers and internationally known for their music career, so that would take it to a sort of different scope. Nevertheless, whatever the lyrics were about, or on which level they can be seen, I would say it was something like what I was thinking in advance, of the idea of, yes, it's just one little lie, but it can have huge and multiplying consequences for her personally, at least, if not for a larger circle. So yeah, it seemed to have a little anger, or what's the right word, not vengeance, that's too strong of a word, but there was a cathartic nature to it, I guess, like getting it off your chest that, can you believe this is what's happened, and now I don't know if I can trust you or anyone. So it felt sort of cathartic and maybe therapeutic in terms of getting that out and expressing it vocally instead of letting it fester inside you. And so I think some of the vocals hit that level of power, that cleansing power. And I will say also the percussion, the powerful sonics, especially again at the transitions, they might also have been some way of expressing that, I need to get this out, I need you to feel the force of what I've experienced, or what your dishonesty, even if it was a little white lie, has caused. So yeah, curious to hear what people have to say about this one. Let me know, and I will see you next time. Peace.